Hey my loves, let me share this one secret with you. One of the reasons why your hair isn't growing as long as you want it to grow and isn't equally getting thick just like you want it is because it is always thinning off, breaking off, or just shedding out. Naturally, your hair grows every single day, but because you are constantly experiencing hair shedding or hair breakage, the length retention won't be that so obvious. That is why in this video, I'm going to be showing you a hair tea, a hair rinse, a herbal tea you're going to be using on your hair to get that thickness you've always wanted, okay? And one assurance I'm giving you in this video is that if you use this hair tea or hairspray from now to December, your hair growth, length retention, and just the general health of your hair will definitely change for good. So let's get right into this video. Hey faves, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please do make sure to click on the subscribe button and join this amazing family. We do have a good time here, okay? For my returning subscribers, thank you so very much for tuning in today. So you guys can see what's on your screen. The very first ingredient you'll be needing for this recipe is my cinnamon stick or cinnamon, yeah, anyone you choose to call it. I forgot to show you guys how it actually looks before I broke mine into pieces and then poured in some water, okay? It looks that way, just like wood, yeah, but it does a whole lot of good stuffs to your hair, and you can equally drink the tea from it. Is equally very healthy, okay? And a lot of people equally use cinnamon for cooking. It acts as a natural spice for some foods, yeah. Now the second herbal ingredient is my cloves. You should know that cloves has antimicrobial and antibacterial properties that can help a lot with hair growth, treating dandruff and other hair issues like hair breakage or hair thinning, okay? A lot of people often say that cloves dry out their hair, and it is actually true to some extent, yeah. When you don't use these cloves in the right way, it is going to dry out your hair and equally lead to a lot more hair shedding or hair breakage. The last herbal ingredient is my rosemary. You guys already know that I'm a very big fan of rosemary. I am in love with the smell. I am in love with the effect on my hair. I am in love with everything about rosemary, okay? So after adding all my ingredients into this plate, I'm just going to wash all of them out. The water I poured was actually cold water, all right? It's just for rinsing. You can feel free not to wash yours, but I always like washing my ingredients just in case there's any dust or dirt on it when I bought it from the market, all right? After washing the ingredients out, I'll just proceed to introduce all of them into my mixing jar. This mixing jar was already washed with hot water. I've taught you guys over and over again how to sterilize your jar. If you can't sterilize it, please just pour in hot water and allow it to stay for some time, and then you pour out the water and your mixing jar is ready. This is just to kill any bacteria or any dirt that is in the container or the jar. And please do not use a rubber jar to infuse your ingredients or your products, all right? Always use a glass jar or a mason jar, yeah, basically. And then I'll proceed to add in some hot water boiled to a rolling point. Now the water I actually poured in was according to the ingredients I am using, all right? You can see that I didn't use much ingredients because I'm always saying it on this my channel that you prepare your products or your hair teas, your hair products in batches, okay? For long as you're not adding any preservatives to it, you just make sure you're preparing it in small batches, all right? And this one is just going to serve me, and I didn't pour in much water. I just poured in according to the ingredients, and then you can stir it or you can just shake it all together this way after covering it, and then I'll allow this to sit for at least 24 hours. You can do 8 hours, you can do 5 hours, but maximum is 24 hours. It is total. I left mine for 10 hours because I needed to use it urgently. I needed to use it before sleeping. Yeah, so I left it for 10 hours. And this is how it looks right now. And I will just proceed to sieve this out. You can go ahead to use a cheesecloth, a wig cap, or basically any sieve that has just tiny pores that are not going to introduce more particles into your hairspray. But at this point, your herbal tea, your hairspray is very much ready. As you can see, the ingredients actually infuse properly into the water, so the color is this way because the infusing process was just so perfect, all right? The day you prepare this herbal spray is the day it is actually very potent and effective, okay? After like a day, 2 days, 3 days, it is no longer potent. This is the reason why I always advise you prepare it in small batches, okay? So you don't just waste your ingredients. If you use it after 4 days or 1 week, you're actually harming your hair because you might end up introducing bacteria into your hair, all right? So the next thing to do is just to transfer this into my spray bottle. I had to construct this spray bottle because the one I was using actually got damaged. So just use anything that is available that you can use to spray these products on your hair. You can use an applicator bottle or anything, but this spray bottle just serves you right, okay? Because this is a hairspray. It is not it doesn't have any consistency at all. It is watery. So a spray bottle will help you with easy application on your hair. So let's get right into the application. As you guys can see, I am on this protective hairstyle, and I won't take down my protective hairstyle just to apply this hairspray on my hair, all right? So you can equally use yours even with your protective hairstyle, but please do not use it on an extension. Like if you're on braid extension, or yeah, basically any other extension, do not use it on your hair, because if it doesn't dry out quickly, your hair might start smelling, all right? So I'm just going to start spraying this on my hair. If there's one thing I love about cloves, rosemary and cinnamon hairspray, it smells so good, you guys. It just gives me the scent I love on my hair, and I don't mind spraying it every blessed day on my hair. Because I am on a protective hairstyle, it's always easier for me to spray this on my scalp as well. So I just take my time to spray this on every single space I see on every part of my scalp, and then I spray it on my hairline as well, because you guys know that this is like the most fragile part of your hair. All right, you need to take care of it very, very well. And when I'm done, I don't need to actually brush out my hair or comb it. The only thing I need to do is to massage my hair very well. But before I do that, what I do is this: I use any hair butter, any hair sealant, any hair conditioner, like leave-in conditioner I have around me, to just seal in the moisture. This part of application is very, very important, because if you don't do it, your hair is going to dry out, okay? This is a hairspray. What you actually prepared is a herbal spray or hair tea or hairspray, anything you choose to call it, and it dries out so quickly. It dries out as fast as water, and it's going to break your hair likely, okay? So the best thing to do is to use a hair conditioner or a hair butter to seal in the moisture, and hopefully get your hair even more moisturized, all right? And once I'm done, I'll get into the last process of my hair care routine. And you guys, this part of hair care routine or hair care treatment is just so necessary. Massaging your scalp helps a lot with blood circulation. It calms my nerves. Whenever I do this, I just feel so good, all right? So whenever you have the time, just sit down, massage your scalp, massage your hairline, massage it very, very well. You just feel your nerves being so calm. And once I'm done with the massaging, that is the end of my hair care routine till the next day, and I'll still use the remnants, okay? The remaining one, I'll keep spraying it on my head till like 3 days, and then I'll just pour it away, all right? I do hope you enjoyed this video. I do hope you've learned how to prepare yours and you can confidently use it on your hair. Please, if you don't trust this process, make sure to make your research. Everything I am using on my channel, I do test run them. I make my research before I use them, so I am very sure that they are very effective. And if you use them this same way I share with you here on my channel, you're not going to regret it, all right? Thank you so much for watching this video to this point. I do hope you liked this video, if it was interesting and if it was helpful as well. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done that. I love you so much. I appreciate you, and I do hope to see you in my next one. Mwah!